We're situated about 8 miles west of New York City at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford.
What is that, man? What I've been saying, son.
Here's a punter, Thomas Morstead, to get this one started. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone.
All right, man. Let's get it on. Where she at? All right, man. All right, let's see what you do. Huh? What the hell is this? Yeah, I forgot they got an update. Yeah, some little changes have been made. We live here. You heard? You heard? Uh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Herb, Herb, yeah. I'm ready. You ready, boy?
Touchback.
I said, are you ready? That is the question. You heard me? There you go. There you go.
So 1st and 10
There
now
you
from
go.
the
Yeah.
30. On play action, it's Carr.
Yeah.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And that certainly could be a sign of things to come because they're blitzing to start this ball game, and it works for them there.
We actually coming together. We're coming together.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. To throw his car.
Okay.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Still moving. And what a return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line.
Well, short of them returning it for a pick six, that was about the worst start you could ask for in this one because your advantage of getting the ball first is gone, and they're set up a short distance from your end zone. Now you're counting on your defense to prevent a touchdown, and your offense, you better be ready to come out swinging on the next series.
Keep on making them turnovers for me. If you say so, bro. If you say so, bro.
First carry for the Iowa State man, Breece Hall. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18.
There you go.
Come up 2nd and 7.
There you go.
Rodgers changing the play, it appears. And now an audible here into something else. Working from the gun, Rodgers. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24.
I took the set.
It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's 3rd down. Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing.
That is not right.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
Yeah, so.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a little
he's got to learn
yes,
the
indeed, that time lucky that the arm was going forward, incomplete pass.
Why the fuck did not put my stuff up? There you go.
And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And that's going to
be a touchdown, man. Come on.
The Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't work. And the Saints will have the football back. He'll have a tough time living that one down. It's one thing, Charles, to drop a pass. It's quite another to drop it on 4th down.
And so many teams work on that in terms of locking in on those key downs. You know, you and I have both been to practices where we've seen, hey, 3rd down situation, big 3rd down alert, lock in here, 4th down play, make sure you're focused just a little bit extra. It didn't pay off in that situation.
That's to about the 28, 2nd down coming up.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Hey, 7:34.
Carr going to throw. They'll get this out to Kamara. It'll be a gain of 5, and it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go. He missed on his first 3 passes, was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection. Maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't a time for panic, but there was some.
You know, I ain't never put my play in this formation here. That's so stupid because I really run that fucking play. That's crazy. That's what I was thinking.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They fake the handoff. Now Carr. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. Down the right sideline. And he's going to be ridden out of bounds down inside the 25. A big play there on the catch and run. 44 yards.
I'm not sure this is how they had it drawn out on paper, but this is going to work out for them and then some, right? They've got a big chunk they got to pick up. They decide to check it down, and he just turns into a pure athlete and makes a huge play for them.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he is going to lose yardage here. The defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose one or two.
Well, how about the big guy there showing some agility? He just float from his D-tackle position.
Dogging that one up.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. To throw, it's Carr. Being chased out left. And that is incomplete.
Yeah,
a lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means he'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
What the hell?
Here's Carr. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And they'll get to him short of the first down at about the 16. A gain of 9, not enough, and it's 4th down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
So Carr departs, and on his Blake groupie for the Saints field goal.
Taking that field goal,
from 33. And his kick is indeed good. And the Saints are going to take a 3-0 lead. So after drive number 3 here, we have a score, and it's 3 points after the field goal.
I would say the feeling out process for both these teams, I'd say it's over, partner. Everyone understands what's going on now. Got probed a little bit. Now you want to start throwing the big shots. First 3 points up on the board could be significant.
The ball up right on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away.
Oh, I thought the ball was
much happening on the return as he'll get this to.
Let me actually check something quick. Nah, man, I'm actually ready, bro. I just thought that I had something. Oh, that's what it was. I figured that it was something I did. All right, nice. All right. Garrett Wilson. All right. Good. Yeah. I knew I did something wrong. I'm like, why in the hell my men just keep on moving? Sure. That shit crazy.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They're coming off a 4th down gamble that last drive that backfired, CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they want to do is play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on 4th down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off in points for themselves. So we've seen some good pressure defensively already here in the first quarter. Here's another good example.
You saw that shit with it? You saw that shit? I just fucking held the guy, bro. Sure. That
Rodgers
shit
gonna
crazy.
throw. He's airing it out for Williams. And that will
Hey,
be
got bumped,
incomplete.
man.
Trying to dial up the
That
long
nigga
play
bumped
out
me.
there, but it'll be third down.
That nigga bumped me.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back
Yeah, you think so?
incompletions.
Think you don't find the answer, huh?
Hey, 88, 88, 88.
You have plenty of opportunities, brother.
Here's Rodgers to throw. And he's taken down here by the Saints. Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on 4th. They're going to try a second time. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. He's airing it out for Williams. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it.
You almost caught it.
Predictably, it doesn't pay off.
I said, this nigga here about to catch the ball for me, huh?
Over right at the 10-yard line. Olave motioning to the left. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6. So that run gets him about halfway home.
Yeah, it's now 2nd and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook.
Guess I'm going to
Run it
lock
again,
in, bro.
or they can go play
Stupid.
action and try and put it in that way.
Good quarter, Willie.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. The Saints with the football here to begin quarter number 2. As they come up now, 2nd and goal. Running here is Taysom Hill. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
You got to be ready for anything when you play defense against this head coach. That is not something you'd expect to see here in the red zone, but it winds up getting him a few yards.
And this offense on 3rd down today, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and goal. Kamara will score. Touchdown, New Orleans. So it takes him just 3 plays here to find the end zone. And you remember, of course, this was all set up.
We waited on it.
Yeah, they
took some bad angles, huh?
Down, so I imagine the offense said to their defense, thank you very much for this great starting field position. And like you said, 3 plays later.
All right, man. It's a lot of start playing smart, man.
Groupie able to add the PAT. And the lead grows to 10-0. The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
All right, man. Let me get my shit together.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be 2nd down.
I think if they want to start getting back into this game, it behooves them to get better on 1st down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. And they'll send the slot in motion left. Here's Rodgers. He's airing it out for Williams. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
Why are we not catching the ball?
Yeah, the defense been pretty good early, but he's got to start hitting some of those throws. He's making them better than what they actually are.
In his dogs on here.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something on 3rd down.
Gotta be able to fight out of it. Oh my God!
Incomplete.
What is going on?
This will lead to a punt attempt, but this offense already showed in the first half that they'll go for it on 4th down.
Well, they should have already said punt it.
Yes, sir.
Punt it. Head coach should have already made that decision.
Yes, sir. Go ahead, eat it and take it.
The offense stays
Why we can't catch the ball,
man?
man?
Twice already in this first half, but they're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down. They do go for it. It's Rodgers. That is caught. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. They've been burned twice already on 4th down.
You gotta move these chains, man. You playing crazy. I'm not reading my blocks right. Oh,
that had to feel good, didn't it? Taking that type of a gamble there and making it pay off. What a throw.
And tough as a receiver because no matter how perfect the pass, you know it's 4th down and you got to convert it.
A little bit of extra pressure, but he overcame it.
And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. He's airing it out for Williams. And this one is incomplete.
And they got 3 minutes.
Well, they have to sneak that defensively. That's a tough one to connect on.
I did try it. I don't give a shit.
Now a 2nd
I'm letting it fly.
Running left, it's Hall. And he's got some space here. And some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. 40 yards rushing for him now, and he's only carried the ball 4 times.
Russ, we've learned over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run blocking abilities, and we just saw it there. Controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big gain.
That's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect that high value that you have back under center, but he creates space in the run game.
Yeah, not only can he dance, he can mash, too.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9.
That nigga cut that shit straight the fuck up there, bro.
Like that on 1st down,
wow.
It really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
They'll go again with Hall. Dances by him. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. That leads us to a 1st and goal. It's a pickup of 8. They'll run with Hall. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll look to run with Hall. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. It'll go with no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
Now. Timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. So as they talk it over, we step aside. So can this New Orleans defense stand tall again? 3rd and goal.
Get 300. Get 300.
They'll try to run with Hall. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. Only a yard there, so it brings up 4th and goal. Defense didn't budge on 3rd down. Now what are we going to see on 4th?
We are soon to find out, but does this feel like old school
football,
right?
Yeah.
This is an old-fashioned goal line stand. I know what I would call on offense. I would go for it. I want some type of a play where my quarterback has a chance to run it.
He's got Wilson, and that's a Jets touchdown.
Yep.
2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Jets' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Zerline good with a PAT. That'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line. Carr.
Yeah, take that, dude.
It's knocked away and incomplete.
Thus far, they've been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
See if I had another pick there, dude.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10.
Yeah, pick, bro.
They'll set up to throw. A throw left side, reeled in by the rookie wideout. Down the left sideline.
Well, he got tipped and moving fast, huh?
He gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 54 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Now Carr. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. That's sack courtesy of the effort of Hassan Reddick. Now Carr.
Oh, come on, man. Give me a break, game. This man getting all the breaks on. That's crazy. I'm tripping out how I can't get a break off of playing good defense, bro. That's crazy.
An incomplete pass on that last play.
What else we got to do, man?
Come up with something here on 3rd down. Throwing now is Carr. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or two short, and it's 4th down.
And that big gain may just change the thought process here on 4th down. I think in the red zone, they might now consider going for it on 4th down.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. Here we go with Kamara. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Alvin Kamara with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Saints will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. So they only needed a couple of feet there on 4th down, but they got more than that and then some as he takes this into the end zone.
And I love your description right there, right? 4th and short. They got that. No problem. Let's go ahead and get the rest of it. Finish it off in the end zone. Touchdown. Everyone goes away happy on that one.
Dude, I ain't getting fucking abused.
The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. To throw is Rodgers.
Oh, like pass interference, man. Throw the goddamn whistle. I mean the flag. That shit crazy. I'm about being getting beat up out there, boy. Them bitches ain't throwing nothing.
0 yards gained.
So shit, it's all good. It's all good.
I think they were hoping to get it
it's
to
all
him.
good.
Make a man or two miss, but that window
enjoy it.
Here's
enjoy it while you can, bro. You feel me? Enjoy while you can, bro.
30.
Throwing is Rodgers.
This one, the fans ain't no mother.
Here as he's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. A final shot before half for Rodgers. Open man here is Conklin. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3.
Get it together.
A 10-point game, 17-7 to score as we get back to it on EA Sports. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here. Right
I say, okay, you just want to run by me? You want to tell me hi? Nigga ran right there by me. Shoo.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Well, the first half, they struggled a little bit to keep pace offensively, CD, down 2 scores here. So how do they make some changes coming out of the locker room?
Well, they've studied what they did in the first half. They've seen what the defense is throwing.
Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked off by
I should have come back.
Taylor. And the Saints will take over possession here up at the 44. That one is going to sting. First play of the third quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third quarter.
Beautiful.
Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. And you come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
Now after the INT, it's Carr.
I saw it coming too.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 56 yards. And the Saints are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Shut up.
partner, they had a good lead as they went in at the half, and they came out here in the second half and found a way to extend it. I love their consistency. Don't worry about what they said at halftime. This seemed like a team that was ready to play 60 minutes, and while this game is far from over, I love their approach.
Well, see, he got his foot on my neck.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And man, see, he got his foot on my neck, y'all. Oh, that boy just split the mud. That boy just split the mud, bro. What is that? Man, we gotta wake up, fellas. Aaron, I gotta put it on your back, brother.
For their next possession. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand that
this is caught inside the 15. And he'll be down deep into New Orleans territory. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 58 yards. Every defensive staff harps on limiting explosive plays. Job not so well done there.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. A lot harder to stop, though, isn't it? And when you think of an explosive play, most offensive staffs define them as passes of 20 or more yards and runs of 15 or more yards.
They went zooming past that number there. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
All right, help me out here a little bit.
I'll be there.
What I'm seeing is a passing game that's just
line, y'all.
No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well. So give some credit to the defense.
After the incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10.
But I don't see why whenever I shouldn't have to set that block though.
Now Rodgers.
Oh my God, bro! This man killing.
Going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
That nigga been off the whole game.
Apparently they're saying no more. We're taking a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10.
Wide open lanes, man.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
Oh, nice job there putting the ball right in the doorstep of the goal line. Couldn't quite get into pay dirt.
Oh, that's not a takedown. I don't know.
Let's see if they can cash it in.
Man, clearly landed in the end zone.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. On the sneak, Rodgers. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back over to the line of scrimmage.
That's how you coming again.
Rodgers with a keeper. And he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Jets are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Zerline connects on the extra point, and the lead down to 10, 24-14. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
I need a roll me of blood.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Really? You focus as fuck already? Okay.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
A boost here to start the drive. After the penalty, it's 1st and 5. Coming left is Kamara. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Staying on the ground on first with Kamara. And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Again, it's Kamara. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. 14 yards is the pickup. First down, New Orleans.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Here's Kamara off the draw. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Hey, 734.
A 10th carry for Kamara. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. From the gun now on 3rd down, Carr. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Mills.
Let's go,
the
Mills.
Jets are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead, 3rd quarter, but that not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one, because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now if these guys can turn this turnover into points, things could start getting a little more interesting.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They coming off a touchdown drive the last time they had the ball. That cut down the lead. Now the defense does their part, got them the football back. So now maybe with the touchdown they scored previously, plus their defense making that stand up and getting the ball right back, momentum may be shifting in their favor. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 47 yards. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard. 2nd and 9.
Go to 50, and you block over here.
At the Saints' 18-yard line.
Jim! Teammate! Flip again.
To throw, it's Rodgers. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Now Rodgers. Touchdown, Jets. It's Devontae Adams holding it in from Aaron Rodgers. And the Jets are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter. Zerline good with a PAT. And that cuts the lead to 3, 24-21. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. He is moving in his line of scrimmage.
Oh, no. What?
We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Okay. Did you hear what I said?
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. On play action, now Carr. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Sauce Gardner picks it off. So, my goodness, I wouldn't have thought this possible not too long ago, but that turnover there means we have a game again.
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the second half. I just wonder on the other side of the field where the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what? Hope they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles. They've got to go back out there and play.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Man open left side, it's Williams. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Mike Williams, 45 yards. And the Jets have taken a fourth quarter lead. Zerline connects on the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game.
You.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
That nigga didn't say that I'm back.
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Oh, what? Yes, sir. Oh, chilling it.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Now, the bad news for them, they've seen that cushion they once had totally evaporate, and they're working from behind. The good news, they now have the opportunity to regain the lead right back. Steps away. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. There's Chris Olave. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Olave with his first grab, and he also has a first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs. Keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
Here's Carr. Got a
So
man, it's caught inside the 10. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Marquez Valdez.
That's what happens when you don't get no pressure.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Saints answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth-quarter lead. A point after, good by Groupie. And that gives them a 3-point lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter. They'll get a yard, that's all, as they get him down at the 28. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. Hall again. Only able to get 2 here, stopped at the 30.
Sometimes your process get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive.
Inside.
On play action. Now Rodgers. And he takes a shot on the release.
This man ain't never got top of
We've
the
seen
row.
this quite a few
You saw
times
that?
in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now Rodgers got to have this one. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward.
88.
Straight ahead is Hall. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 72 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive could take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Give to Hall running right. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
From the 20, here's the 2nd and 8.
26.
Now they'll throw with Rodgers. Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. Here we go. First and goal.
Hey, take 26.
Ball on a give up the middle. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Breece Hall punching it in from a yard away. And the Jets are once again back in front.
And this is a time of game where offensive lines can really dictate a team's fortunes. It's been a tough battle. They've been out there for a long time. But this was a question of who can wear down who. And that's excellent work to put a long drive together.
Go find my ass something to eat and roll me a blunt, but
Morstead out now
I can't be
following the
playing
touchdown to kick.
solo. I like to be high.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. To throw, it's Carr. Finding Johnson on the out route. That's complete. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a one-score game. Here's 2nd down.
What down?
To throw is Carr. Eluding the pressure right. And he is going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout. So there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the 4th quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time. And that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Nothing open downfield. They went underneath.
Yeah, see if you can get it to your running back. See if you can make someone miss in the open field.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Kamara up the middle. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly. And that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Carr to throw. Flush to his right. That's caught by Johnson. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Here's 1st and goal. Here's Carr.
Shit, this nigga got hit. Oh, no, that's crazy. How they don't get off of that bump? I seen the whole play, too.
Groupie able to add the PAT. So it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages as a field goal now can only tie it.
Mr. Gibson, what you want to do, Mr. Gibson? You want a touchback? Or you want
the
an
ball
opportunity?
upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team moves it away. And he'll go down as his drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Hold on to it.
This is 1st and 10. To throw is Rodgers.
Get the fuck out of here, bro. How does man do that, man?
Deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
Rodgers to throw. And he's got his man out of the slot, complete. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. 2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
Now Rodgers. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays up in quick succession if they can.
And they go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
Back to throw, Rodgers. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The way he's thrown the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions, and that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds. Zerline now for the PAT. And it would appear they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10.
Uh-oh, they pull one of them boys.
Throwing his car. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch, dragging the toes. That's going to be a first down. Well done. They got exactly what they wanted there. Out route, catch, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
And I have to criticize defense here because you know the situation. You want to keep them inbounds and have the clock run. So I'm sitting on the outside portion of the field and not letting them.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Just about sewn up this football game. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They have the lead, still a one-possession game, but the defense got the stop. They've got the football now, just salted away, right?